let's put these pieces in. We've got one over there. Let's do the best, let's do the side that went the easiest first. That's what I want to do, going back over the side. I want to do the easiest first. Does that make sense? It does for me. Gives me confidence for the other side is what it does. Now we've got this piece we've cut out. This piece went way up by the drip rail molding. She stayed moving my chain. All right, this went way up. I am going to clean this piece up because why not? I've got a chance to right there. We'll just clean that. Not this second. Back there. Now remember, that's the piece that was the issue really. Yeah, this is the piece of the issue. I want to make the back window look right. So what I'm going to do is get my trusty marker out, make a cut. It's about right. Something like that. Let's try it, see what happens. Zip cuts on the other side. Would have to be up in there, wouldn't it? All right, I'll cut it here on the floor. If I've done anything wrong, I still have all the metal. It's a good thing about a car. If you've actually, something has messed up, it's okay. Get a chance to fix it. I like how that bottom fits. I think I'm going to change the top a little bit here. Shave it and trim this a little bit. Yeah, let's take a slice of heaven right off her. Slice of heaven. Beautiful. Beautiful. We'll make her lined up so she fits. Dun, 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 dun. What's that off of? Stick that in there, get that where we like it, and we'll weld it in there. Simple as that. Not too bad. Just want that hole to fit nice. Basically, that's going to have to come out there to make that. Ooh, so I don't want to keep cutting more off. It's pretty shy now. It's getting shy, but I do like welding things up the coat hanger, but now it fits in there nice though. And then it'll be butt welded in there. And we'll get a nice line going on that. Let's get this cleaned up. Which one do I want to pop on first? I think I want to pop this one on first, I think. All right. I don't know if I should have done that. Yep, I'm going to. The reason being is, why am I going to do that? I got quite a gap back there. Not really interested in that a whole lot. But if I don't, my window won't look so great. And that window is not looking great anyways. Are you able to put that camera down, sweetheart? I'm sure I'll cut that off just a second. You can do your thing. Not sure what I'm actually wanting here the most, but I guess we'll figure it out. My head is really sweaty. Ugh. You want a rag put on your head? This is a new one too.
I can put mine.
Put your hoodie on. That's what do. Dry that out for me. Thanks, baby. You want a little rag in front of the head, or you put it right on that?
That's fine.
Good. I'm just going to pull this piece out and get Jolene to tack it. I'm not sure what I'm doing at the bottom yet, but let's tack the top, and then I'll figure out the bottom after. But it's what's happening is where it's come down, it seems to be in a little bit. I'm just going to put some pressure. We're going to put some pressure on it and tack it back. Well, right there, tacking. You tack it right on the point.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Keep going. Yep. Going again.
Yep, one more. Absolutely perfect. If you didn't take notice how she done that, I didn't have to say anything to her, nothing. We tack it right there, sweet baby. Right there. She dropped some material, and then she welded it. And it's nice that she figured that out right quick, because it helped me get going where I need to get going better. We tacked that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Going.
Yeah. Dropped a little bit, and then she welded it. Good job. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I think that I'm going to go with that, and the reason I'm going to go with what I have here right now is because this line here, when I pull that, it was matching with that line. That line's matching with that line. I can fill that gap with a coat hanger very easily. And I'm going to show you. You might as well help me for a second. You want to tack that corner if you can. What? Actually, I'm going to, actually just tack this right in that corner. Yep. Awesome. Couldn't ask any better. Thank you. Excellent. 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 Beautiful. We're gonna knock this together a little bit here. Right on. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? I want to get that together. Those 2 points right there. I want to get those 2 points together. That's basically the places that you eye up, I guess. If it fits or not is your points of molding, I guess. Did you lock that in there? Come on. I'm gonna try to get right through here if I can without welding them clamps on there, but we'll see what happens. weld it. Not gonna weld on top of that. I'm gonna take off and go back where it was 2 before, but over here, spot it. Then I can spot it. And then I can grind that off to make that look nice. That's not matching up there. Let's do this. Maybe I'll wait until I get a little bit more welded there, and then I can beat that in. Why wait? Can you do it now? Huh, baby? Okay, we're gonna leave like that for now. Let's go back here. Let's get that bad boy lined up. Got that all lined up, looking good. We can beat that back maybe just a little bit. Gonna tack this here a couple more times because it fits right. Not doing so good with the it's thin. It might look clunky, but it's not burnt through, and it gives me material so I don't have to burn through on it. Let's tap this one back. Back window's got a really nice shape. I think that's probably the hardest point of the chop, is to get that back window nice and, you know, nice flowing going on. I think that went excellent. See that? I'm gonna try to get this back locked on. And anything that's out of shape, we'll after we get welding it all on, we fix it. You know, basically, we fix it. And basically the fixing that requires is a hammer, dolly, you know, whatever it requires is what generally happens. I'm going to tack up here. I'm going to grab a coat hanger because I feel like it's necessary. All right. That's fine. I just like to pry on that a little bit, pry that out a little bit. Can you hold that vice grip, like just hold it on like that? Just push it towards the car, like push it, yeah. Push your hand on it, push it towards the car. Push it more, there you go. Hold up a second. Oh, that's bad. Good. Now, you can see that I have something to weld up. Like this. Oh, it's so easy to burn. The old Dodge Brother metal up, eh? So we got it tacked back together. We'll weld that up with a coat hanger, no doubt in my mind. Take our time. Let's go to the other side. Now, you can see the doors are pretty basic also. That door doesn't fit that well. We have a little bit of an issue up front here, which it doesn't fit the car to me. and we'll deal with that. Probably end up cutting that or something to make that fit better. Get that pulled up right. So you can see what's going on here. Let's go to the other side. One more cut on the other side. Sometimes all this stuff takes a lot of finessing, but if you work at it and think about it while you're doing it, it goes all right. You can do it. You can do it. Nope, I'm not gonna do that. Let's go check this out. Look at the same thing going on here. There we go, they're matched up. Got to cut some off top of the door. Where am I at? I'm gonna put this piece in. I'll leave that for a second. Just wondering what I'm doing here. Gotta find that other piece first. Where's that other piece? Bum, 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 bum. There it is right here. Gonna do the exact same thing as we did the other side. We'll do a little bit, obviously, long, hopefully, and then we'll go from there. Just like the other side, a little bit long, then we'll shave it and get it to work, make it fit. Sometimes taking these cars apart is an archaeological hunt. Sometimes. I like how that fits on there. Let's get this to fit up there. I'm gonna get a sander just because the zip cut's a little bit much when you start trying to make things fit. When you're that close and you're trying to make things fit, I would say grab yourself a sanding wheel and sand it. And that's basically sometimes where a person can go wrong when you're cutting something and you want to make fit and you bring it back down, you cut it again, and then it's too small. Well, if you had a sander, you could sand it a little bit and make it fit. It wouldn't cut so fast, maybe. Maybe. That's there, good. Keep sanding until I get in there where I want to get. Getting close now, people. Getting close now. That looks really good. Just gonna take some more off. It looks really good. Nope, not taking any more off that. Nice. What I'm going to do, I can run a zip cut up through that and make it fit perfect, but yep, let's do this. That fits so good right there. I'm liking it. I like it. I would say the hardest part of the chop is getting the little quarter window right. I would say that's probably the hardest part of this chop, is getting this quarter window right. Oh, stop it. Had it right in place and just took off on me. Ooh, maybe I did the wrong thing there, I'm not sure. Might have. I think I did. I did. It has to be pulled up front. So one was to hold it, and two made it stay. Now I've got to clip it back off. Let's get it in the top position. Get that one to fit. You think that the welder's a little bit heavy? Jeez, just drive you nuts. All right, this is what I want to do. I'm gonna run the zip cut up through here, make that fit pretty. There we go. Come on, welder. No. All right. We're good here. I'm gonna tack it here. Nope. Huh. Tag it there. I want to get that together. Excuse me. Right. C-clamps on the other side. Bring the hammer over. And don't get me wrong, there was still a little bit of work, or you know, a fair bit of work just to get the wood out of the inside and get it ready. All had to be dug out. See that hammer? I'm walking by that thing, what am I doing? It's not the one to hit. We'll deal with that after. That on. Hey, baby! Right where I wanted it. And this is good. I like all this. Let's do what? I gotta pry that out. Maybe just push it out. kinking my back doing this. Let me hammer it. Just want this to match up. I want to get that in there. Guess I'm going to have to hit it. Hit it! It's warm. I'm going to give it a little tap. Where are we at for time, my darling? What's that? 1:10. Alrighty, we're gonna probably leave it as that. We won't leave the front door hanging off, but it'll be what it's gonna be for now. We have the first I went and did is locked on the A pillar, or the B pillar, sorry, and got that back window straight, got that going again. We went to our back window, we got that locked in place. We're happy with that. Not sure why there's a little piece out of there, but we have the little pieces right here. So I just cut a little snippet of that, slide it in that little spot, tack it in there, no big deal on that part. We got it tapped all the way around very nicely on the belt line. This quarter window here looks fantastic. And basically you just want a nice shape going on there. And anything that, you know, basically on this one here, I'm gonna try this bad boy tool out, probably. It's a plenishing hammer of a sort. Never ever used it on anything before. I'm going to try some dents up here in the back where I can get at it maybe and just try it out and check it out. And generally I beat them out the best you can. Let's face it, the metal is stretched. The only way to perform and make that thing work and make that dent come out without that being stretched is to stretch it further to make it look good. You know, you really have to be careful on that because you can make it a lot bigger than necessary, because what that is doing is stretching the metal. But we have it all connected. Quarter windows are done. B pillars are connected. The back has connected. We have not complicated anything other than trying to make it work. Like it really has to flow and work, basically, or trying to get it to work, everything to match up. We can see that when you weld that up, we'll be able to grind that up really nice so that flows really nice. Down here, we'll be able to do that. We'll come along with a zip cut and I'll clean that up before I go and start welding it up. Maybe, possibly, yes, maybe, I'm not sure. Doesn't really matter to me where we're going with this one. Here is the chassis. Jolene's been walking around the chassis. The one day we had the frame on the table and I got the back in shape. It's looking real good. We put it all back together. We got the front end in it, we got the rear end in it, motors in it. It's looking real good. So basically what I'm doing is I'm getting on this and getting that roof top done so I can start, come over here and start making the floor. I'm just having fun with it, moving around. I hope you don't mind. If you want to see how I first cut it, go back to the first video. So we've got approximately 2 hours in this car and I am not going to touch it until I show you again, and we'll do it together so you feel like you can do it. This one would be a little harder than a Model A because it, like I said, post comes down like this in the back, in the front, and post in the back part comes down like that in the back. And I've worked it so I've got this to fit, now, next video, we'll be going on to the front window and the doors. Thanks for coming back. I really appreciate it. Come back tomorrow. I'll be here. Throw in a like, subscribe, go buy some gear, support Hiltz Auto Co. And thank you very much. Come back tomorrow.